Well, if you do the Gematria for St. Mary Axe, because it's at 30 St. Mary Axe, you do get the Eye of Horus. Now, this is, again, this is the 30 St. Mary Axe.
Here's
It's the bullet. It's the bullet that sits inside the city of London, which is a city-state that sits inside of London, England. Just like the Vatican is a city-state that sits inside of Rome, or that Washington, D.C. sits in between Virginia and Maryland, Virgin Mary land. So I'm getting everything prepped. I'm going to put all that down. I'm making a big, just made a big video and it's loading. I had a lot of information, but I wanted to go ahead in Gematria. Since it's given as a number, I just Gematria'd St. Mary Axe, and I got the Eye of Horus, which is what that bullet will theoretically go into. So if they give us a date, now there's your December 7th day again. Comes up all the time. It's been 99020 times searched. Why in the world would you search that? It's nothing. It's not the word December. It's 7, but with a plural. But they wanted it to match St. Mary Axe. That is the day that will kick off World War III when Trump gets there's born deck 7, December 7. So they're letting you know when he goes down, Lord is sign, Lord is alive, Lord is days, Lord is Lord, Lord is dates, Son is Ray. December Sagittarius birthday really makes you think that it's going to happen before December 20th or 21st. The sign of Sagittarius, December 21st, it should change. Now, it's always give or take 24 hours one way, 24 hours another, theoretically. You know, it was never the same. But most of the time, it's in and or right at the 21st. And so December zodiac ID, December Sagittarius birthday. Look at all these searches for something that makes no sense. It really makes you think he's going down. Lord December 7, 1111. Wormwood, Ray, December Sag. Really makes you think he's going down under that Sagittarian sun, doesn't it? Had a bow. If he is the sun god, then he had a bow. The sun was in Sagittarius. And it's the Gemini moon on the 18th. I mean, that could be the cold full moon that he symbolically rose through. I always equated it to the snow full moon because of all the snow falling and the Valentine's Day, all the hearts all over the place. But don't forget, you portal over to that from the eclipse day. The eclipse portals over to the snow full moon, even though he might rise through the cold full moon. And cold snow is definitely the time frame when iPet Goat shows him going down. Now, this is my second video on this Wednesday, by the way. Chief Wolf pops up. Last video, we really covered a lot of the wolf full moon. See December Sag Zodiac. We're going to be keeping an eye on the Zodiac for sure. 86, which means to get rid of. Cyber Truck. Trump Death. You're fired. Comes up with that particular address. Saint St. Mary Axe. Got to be kidding me, right? The Harvest. Boy, you're not kidding. We told you all those full moons are all about their varied events. Abomination of Desolation, or hunting the sheep, or killing people with World War. By the way, it's got 007 in it. Ohio State architecture. That's interesting because Ohio State is the buck eye that the bullet will go into. The eye of the buck. Jesus died. Well, of course, they're Jesus. X Phoenix Rising was very interesting because their X is, I think, Horus. Apollyon, did they spell that right? Is that double P, double L? Apollyon? No, they didn't spell it right.
According to Merriam-Webster, the angel of the bottomless pit in the book of Revelation.
I knew it didn't look right. I'm not a good speller, but I can usually look at words and see if they look weird. But spell check has ruined me, and it ruined me a long time ago. Ancient aliens or fallen angels. Hell is coming, which means death is coming, or the grave. Actually, it means the grave is coming. Beast out of the sea. This St. Mary Axe, boy, is something else. There we go. It locked up on me for a second. Not really giving us a day, are they? That would have been too easy. They probably knew that they can't give us a day through that because it's daggum bullets sitting right there in the city state. That would be way too easy. But there it goes. All right. Nothing much. Dates do go out. I mean, we're all the way now out at page, this is our 6th run through. So usually by now, every date's been searched. Not every number combination though. All right. Anyway, I thought that was pretty fascinating. So be looking for, it's taking forever to load. It's long. Godly, how long is it? It's going to be over an hour. All right. Love y'all.